Hello everybody. Now I'm gonna show you some real cool things I made with Python. The name of my game is Fate of Steel, and this is my term project for class 15112. I mean, that class is awesome and I learned a lot from that class. Now you'll see is the start screen of my game. You can click on the guide button to see some confidential stuff like how to play the game and some other things you should notice. And you can also click on the info button to see the acknowledgements and some of my ideas. And now let's just click on the start button to start the game. When you start it, you will be at the dock. As you see, there is a big battleship over there and 3 enemy tanks on the map and a lot of buildings. Those buildings are destroyable. And you can press WSAD to move to different locations and shoot at those enemy tanks by clicking left button. And there are several things you have to know. First thing is, as you may notice, the tank is shaking. I make that animation to make this game look more real. And second thing is, those buildings are destroyable, so you can destroy them if you want. And you'll see on the right side, you can track your fuel, your life, enemy hit, and your accuracy. So if you want your accuracy to be high, you should save your ammo. There are 3 maps and this is the very first one. Let's drive onto that right button to go to second map. The second map is the highlight of this game, the town. As you see, there are a lot of buildings on the map and a lot of enemy tanks, so you will be through some real tough war at this place. And you may also notice that boomer will come occasionally and drop some bombs. It may destroy some buildings, and if you got hit by the boomer, you will just die instantly. So remember, stay away from that boomer. And several things you should notice. First, the turret can rotate freely. That means you can shoot to any direction you want, no problem. This is a pretty cool part about my game. And second thing is, you should stay away from that crossroad, because at that crossroad there will be some heavy enemy fires. And you should be careful that there are 3 different types of enemy tanks. I mean, this type is small and fast, but you can just kill it with 1 shot. And this one lies in the middle, and this one, you should be pretty careful with this one because it takes 3 shots to kill it. And those enemy tanks will just keep coming until you die, so I suppose you have to fight like a real warrior and kill as many as you can before you got killed. Now let's check the third map, the airport. As you see, there are hangars and planes lying on the ground. This place is not as challenging as the previous map, so if you think the game is a little bit hard for you, you can just stay here and practice your shooting skills. All the buildings are destroyable, but I don't think you should do that, because if you destroy all the buildings, then there will be enemy fires coming from every direction. Then you will be in great danger. And by the way, the boomer and the enemy tanks, they can also destroy those buildings, so there will be no buildings anyway in the future. If I were you, I will not... Oh, I just got killed. Okay. If I were you, I will not play hero on the street. I mean, I will stay sharp and lay low. That way, you may survive a little bit longer and at the same time kill more enemies if you can. So this is my game. I know it's not perfect, but anyway, I spent a lot of time on it, and at the same time, I learned a lot from making this game. And I just hope you will like it, and thank you for watching.